Right. So it should be working. Okay. I think it's time to start using 300%. Oh, Okay. This is taking a while. Uh, that's a pretty good run, actually. Pretty speedy run. Oh, 110 on hard. Obviously, it's only hard, but I was fucking dead on it. What the fuck do you mean? Okay. See, still, of course, he's still in that form. Okay. Now we wait for the head. Nice luck spike gain. I love it. Yep. Was she TPing? And a miss. Nice. Hello, tension. There's no game sound. I can turn it on. Wait there. Let me do this run, then I'll turn up the game sound properly. To actually, like, be properly leveled. Bear with me. Settings. GG. Something like that should work. All right. Difficulty. Yes, Banshiro is the most efficient. You want to do it with ideally a filler party, but run it, then just do the first floor and then leave. The fuck? God, that's too loud. Oh, how the fuck that not hit? Yeah, you don't want to do for boss anyway. For boss, isn't really used for friendship farming. Would just be a waste of time. Man, grinding hard difficulty is mind-numbing. Bim, bim, bim. Bim, 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 bim. Cutting in light stones so I can make my Revan second tier of Eldritch Beast weapon. Can always dissolve max for them. I didn't mean mag drops, just crafting mags. You craft mags and then you dissolve. Oh, 2 billion Rue. Nice. It's about an hour's worth of Ryu at late game. I'll be eating through like about 10 billion Ryu later when I craft this weapon. Trying to smelt it to a decent smelt. That's gonna be fun. That's not gonna be for a couple of days though. Oh, okay, yeah. The wandering. Yeah, to be fair. No, that makes sense. To be fair, 30 Ardor Wandering Spirits, that is worth about T-Bill. In fact, I'd say more than T-Bill. There you are. Yeah, that's fair. Oh. Whenever I need something, I can ask them. Yeah, that's how it tends to go. Ugh. Bum, 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 bum. Envoy. Yeah. Yeah. Access the only character now with allowance using carrying myself. I don't know if I should. I mean, if they've allowed you, I don't see why not. It doesn't hurt as long as you don't fuck up the character. Um, so tired. I'm on my 8th hour of grinding today. 8th. 8th hour of doing this shitty ass boss. Yeah, you can't fix, well, you can. We all fixed it. That's how we played. So the reason their negative OC isn't fixed is because she would have been one of the players who decided to spend the money they got refunded on something else. Basically, it wasn't a negative OC bug. Well, it was, but it's more of a refund bug. It refunded everyone's OC to their Steam wallet. So you got all your money back. There's just a lot of people that decided to spend it elsewhere instead of putting it back into Onigiri to fix their OC. Where the fuck is the... There it is. Wait, what am I doing? Not even in head phase. Don't know what the fuck I'm waiting for. Like, zoned out completely there. Oh, double horn, nice. Yeah, I guess she spent it on something else. She said that she has a skill that's rare to see nowadays. The first ever only Steam event. Yeah, well, could be Ice Cold Punishment, could be the Thunder Beast Arcana. Could be... I'm gonna think of the rare skills nowadays. Yeah, Thunder Beast Arcana then. Also, we all have Thunder skills. I just want to point that out. They gave them all away for free like a couple years ago by accident. So literally everyone gained them. They're not rare. Like they gave us every single one. I could show you in a minute if you wanted to. I own them. And I wasn't even here at the start of Steam. She probably didn't know because she doesn't play anymore though. But literally everyone was giving them for free. So we basically all have them now. They're all right. They're not like too amazing. They were fun to play. They are fun to play with, but they're not like OP. That makes sense. I just want this weapon. I will grind until my bones turn to dust just to get this weapon. Oh, this is my favorite weapon in the game. I just want it. Yep.
Ordering from Dimble.
What?
Ordering from Dimble. Queen's Fish to Bowl by.
Nothing.
Sure.
I'm grinding.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Free of charge anyway.
No, I don't want anything. Thank you. Want cool shiny weapons to us. Told what I like isn't worth making. Which one? Oh, right. No, those are worth making. I don't. Whoever told you they're not worth making, they are worth making. Well, kinda, not really. They're definitely useful. They have a use to them. They are a big grind, but they do have a use to them. They're not worthless. I think what they mean is there's cheaper options that are better. Like Frozen Shadow Weapon. Well, Supreme isn't better, but yeah, I know what. Yeah, the raid is fine though. If you really want to get it, it's fine to me. A lot of people still main it, so. If you want to make it. Why the fuck did that not do that much damage? What difficulty am I on? Where are you? Did I go on the right difficulty? 130, yes I did. Okay. Must have just had a shit thingy. And, wait there. And my friend even said her character can run to solo Tiamat, except for any mode. Well, you kind of need to run any mode to get the weapons, so. Any mode is pretty easy for Tiamat though. We've been able to do that shit for years. I can solo only mode easily, it's not even a challenge. The amount only mode is extremely easy. For example, it's nothing compared to the dungeon I'm currently doing. I'm currently doing this dungeon on hard. I've already done all my hell runs for this dungeon today. All 70 of the hell items. They need to fix this new glitch. Fucking game freezing in this dungeon is fucking pissing me off. I have a lot of treasure swords, way more than I need ever. But it's great to have access because at endgame we re-smelt weapons to like crazy. Like if we don't get something that's like 14,500 plus, we'll reset the weapon. We'll re-smelt from start. Do 3 is bad. I would be panicking if I only had 3. Even if I wasn't making a new weapon, I'd be panicking. I'm panicking. I couldn't even smelt my rev or soul. I'm lucky. Okay, that's my fault. I was way too far away from that. So needs, yeah, I know. Alright, how much are we looking at so far? Because I need to get this number here to 300 from doing hard, then I have to start doing normal afterwards. So 267, that's alright. My goal is to get like at least all the hard ones done today. It's currently 7:30, which means I've got 4.5 hours. Get like 33 more fucking hard drops. Okay, do which I can do in like another hour grinding worth, but I need breathers, so I'm not making 10 soul weapons. No one wants to make 10 soul weapons. I completely understand. literally, so obviously, like I said, I've done 8 hours. Well, I've done 7.5 hours. Well, over 7.5 hours of grinding today, right? Every time I feel exhausted from running, all I have to do is think of a weapon, and I'm back to grinding. I've been waiting for this weapon for 6 months. It's going to happen. It's all I need. Where the fuck is it gonna... Okay. I don't mind if technically I'm rushing. I'm technically rushing. I only really need to do technically. I've got 14 days to do it, and I've done majority of it in one. So yes, you should do it to get the Yugi. So 25 hell runs, right? You can exchange for the Decapitated Scream 7 Yugi. Very powerful Dark Yugi. It's an S rank. One of the best Dark Yugis in the game. You just need to stick along for 25 runs. I can't because literally, so I'm doing the perk. Literally, what I've been doing this entire time, that's the one. Oh, you mean the Yugi? So literally, so if you if you go to, so do you know the blue lantern guy outside of warding? So there's a blue like Tentuki holding a lantern. He's for perk exchange. In there should be a Yugi. And that Oogie should be called Decapitated Scream 7 or 1000 Purgatorium Treasures. We should all get if you do 25 runs of hell. Yeah. But oh, you want to see how it looks when using? I can't because I've already taken mine off my weapon. It's going to be going on my corpse when I craft it. So I can't really. So I can tell you how. I can kind of explain how it looks. So you use it, right? And in front of you, it puts around like 10 heads of, well, 10 Dullahan heads or something like that. Or one Dullahan head and like 9 flames or some shit like that in a circle. And those things explode. It does 10 hits to the enemy, wide AoE, 100% dark element, and it's really high damage as well. Oh yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, I wouldn't say it looks crazy. It just is very good. It's just a very good Yugi. Yes, it was. Raid is dark. Yugi is 100% dark. It would work on raids. That's a pretty nice run. 115. Yeah. Yeah, please don't do that. That'd be a huge waste. I mean, you could, and just don't, as long as you don't get rid of it. Because you could always extract it. As long as you just don't get rid of it, you're fine. Boom, boom, boom. Five extraction tickets. I think I have like 40 something left right now. I'm getting pretty low on them. Uh, 25 hell runs, 60 energy each, so 1,500 energy. I'm gonna assume you're around level 120-ish, maybe a bit higher, I'm not sure. So let's say 120, just to keep it conservative. That would mean 10 restores plus another 13 restores. Level 116. 13 or 14 restores. Yeah, it's not that bad. It's definitely worth it. Ugh. Boom, 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 boom. Like I said, I want to get all the hard drops done today at least. Don't know if I'll do it on stream, but either way it's like only an extra hour on top of this hour, so I'm going to take a little breather after this boost is up, like a 10-minute breather, then I'm going to start another hour of grinding, and then I'm going to save normal runs until tomorrow, most likely, unless I wake up in the middle of the night wanting to do more. Knowing me, that will happen. Did your hell runs already? Yeah. I like I said before, I don't really like taking people into runs. Taking people into runs costs quite a bit of time for me. Especially when I'm grinding something myself like this. Double horn. Yeah, but if it makes people happy, Well, yeah, I know. My corpse is more important. That was like a dick move, but you gotta remember, I've been grinding today for 8 hours. No one wants to run with someone. The 8 hours of grinding. It's been a while since I've done an 8-hour grind in Onigiri. Been a while. Made myself a Revolut bank on account, so I have digital CCTV. You do know that you don't need to do that, right? I forgot which option it was, but you can just pay with a normal account in the JP client. You just have to choose the right option. Oh, double handguard, that's a new one. You didn't know that? I can't tell you exactly how to do it, because I'm not a JP player, but my friend does it a lot. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't remember how to do it, but my friend does it a lot. He's been using his normal card, and he's from England, like me, with a normal English bank. There is an option that can do it. His name in this, well, not in the server, but his name in the Discord server somewhat. If you think someone called Zio or something like that, Zio, and ask him how to do it. Yeah, it should also work from Germany, yeah. Also works with American cards, so it works universally. Just have to choose the right option, but if you ping someone in my server called @Zio, I'm sure they will tell you how they did it. I'm only saying that because Revolut, honestly, kind of a bitch. Fucking hate Revolut. Hmm. I even got my physical platinum card way earlier. Damn. Oh my god. My arms feel like they have gained arthritis and are evolving at the same time right now. Oh, that's fair enough. I have bad experience with Revolut. Let's just say they allowed me to put money in and didn't allow me to take it back out. Never saw that money again. Luckily it's only a tiny bit, but never saw it again. No, I mean like not take it out as in take it out. I mean actually use the money in any way. So basically, if you didn't know, so Revolut. So I'm 22. So what you gotta know is I'm 22, right? But I'm a 22-year-old without an ID. What Revolut does, so Revolut allows you to put money in, but if you try to use that money for anything, right? Use it with a card or anything, it asks you to provide an ID. Initially, basically I couldn't withdraw, I couldn't use the money, I couldn't do anything with the money. It's stuck in the Revolut account because I don't own an ID and because it didn't ask me for an ID when I put the money in. Luckily it's only a small amount, but it pissed me off. Money's probably still in there. It's been like fucking 2 years. No, so no, I just don't have an ID. Not everyone has an ID. Like you IDs aren't required for anything, and I never chose to get an ID. It's too much effort. I'm not gonna pay for a passport. I'm not gonna fucking I can't get a driver's license. I'm not getting a fucking national ID thing. I'm too lazy for that. Basically, I'm too lazy to get myself an ID, and I don't need one for anything that I do. But the problem I have with Revolut is more the fact that it allows you to put money in without an ID, and then this allows you to take it back out with it, like to utilize that money. They should at least ask you for an ID when you first put the money in, rather than when you try to do anything with the money. What the fuck is he? The fuck? Yeah, bro. Not adjustable. Generally, you can't live without ID. It's even in law outside. You have to have your ID. Nope, here You must have strict laws, and here it's completely fine to not have an ID. Yeah, you can make bank accounts in England without an ID. You don't need an ID for that. I'm trying something. Apparently it's a lot more than double, so I want to see how valuable it is. I wonder if I can actually do damage like this. Okay. I'm gonna need to use fucking firebug suddenly. What the fuck is this doing? Oh, heads. Interesting. Really? Sizo? Alright. I gotta try something. Might as well. But I'm gonna stop the stream now.